Well, I'm doing a little experiment here. It seems to be doing pretty well over here. First pass over with the International. Just doing one pass, incorporating the herbicide all at once instead of having to work it with the mulch finisher first. It's getting dark here. This is my second batch of the day. We had to wait till afternoon. We had a little bit of rain last night. It was just tacky out there, so I picked some rock with the Ranger. We had to fix the mulch finisher and just a bolt. I ran after that and got that all put it to get back together. And this field, this 20 acres is looking pretty good. The 20 acres I just did, with how nice everything's shaping up, I mean, some years it would be okay, but I'm thinking I might have to hit that again with either this in the morning, or I'll fire up the mulch finisher and just run across it and knock down some of those clumps. I just remember the combines having to chew through that stuff a little more than this field over here for whatever reason, but trying to make a good seed bed, good corn crop. Well, it's the morning, April 29th here. Row 7 is throwing a fit electronically. See if we can get her going here. That pickup was our 360 guy. Good news, it's going. We had to replace some wires and control modules last night. Had trouble getting them apart. When we put the new one back in, apparently we didn't push hard enough, but we were afraid to break the wire prongs, but easy fix, I guess. Not exactly sure if it was this control module box, whatever we're gonna call it, or the harness, but we think it's working now. We gotta do a reset, make sure the computer takes it. We'll see, get some zip ties when we get back up to the yard. Now we got two firmers that are, the starter fertilizer is plugged up and they're actually disconnected. Up here, there's supposed to be a hose, so we gotta get them back together there. Off and running. Got everything back together. We gotta get this thing out of the way here. Seems to be working well. Got those two firmers flowing, and had one of the 32 nozzles plugged up, but we're off and running now. This field working up very nicely. First pass over with the International incorporating here. Won't have to hit this with the mulch finisher. I am going to hit two of them probably that I did last night and then one today, just to kind of chop up some of that residue a little better. But I have to mess with one of my coworkers' deer stands right there here. Oh, how you have so much trouble tagging a big old deer out here. You know, I'm seeing a big old deer right there. No problems there. All right, yeah, not funny. I've been in the tractor too long. Well, there's something you don't see every day in the field. Big old snapping turtle. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Such a different feel to drive the 89 compared to the 8870. Hood's a much wider, bigger tires, whatnot. But anyway, you can see the difference we're doing. It's really chewed up over there. And every now and then you can see just kind of clods over there. You know, it just doesn't look good. I'm sure the trash rippers, the road cleaners, whatever you want to call them in the planter, would push that out of the way. But we have the tool to take care of it. And we've been spoiled with the job that this mulch finisher does over the last few years. So we might as well shape the seed bed up. Planter refill, and he's back on the road. 6:30 here in the evening. this thing with the mulch finisher, I mean, this is working up incredible. But this was the first field that we picked last fall, and I know the beans were a little tough, so I'm chewing them up. And then I'll be back with the other rig to incorporate that herbicide tonight. The cap kit fell down on me the last couple days, but it's definitely more time consuming that we have to run across it twice. You know, that's not obviously how it should it's envisioned, but it's just what it is right now. We'll have all of our local acres of corn with it incorporated. We'll try it out that way, and then if we like it next year, maybe we'll do it on all of them, because we're really debating right now. We have to go out east, pretty far away, be a lot of trips back to get water and mix up again. You know, maybe we need to look at a semi-trailer so we can tend. I don't know. I'm not sure what the answer is, but we're really toying with the idea of just bringing this thing out there and doing it conventionally like we did last spring, and doing those acres like that, and then we'll just spray them earlier. But we have a good chunk of corn that we won't have to rush out and spray right away, which is really nice, actually. Hopefully it works out nice. We're back out in the 8870, and probably gonna end the night here in this 30-acre field. Mixed up, I should have enough, and then maybe just a little bit extra to do this field here, and then the planter's still going, so that's good. That one cable fix seems to be holding, so corn's going in the ground, so it's a good day. Definitely starting to get into those areas where the trash needed to be chewed up. That's a wet hole that was ripped. That's why it didn't look like there was a lot of trash, because there wasn't. But I am seriously amazed at how well these fields are working up. Absolutely beautifully. But I'm probably just gonna end the video while it's still daylight here. I'm gonna lose the sun. Well, I just lost the sun, so it's gonna get dark real fast. I just need to finish up about 20 more acres here and drive this thing back. So with that, you guys have a good one. Be safe as always, and we'll check you later.